What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a great day. I want to first start off by thanking all you guys who have subscribed to my channel. If this is your first time watching my videos, do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button for me. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to repair the dash on these Ford F-150s. And this also applies to like the Ford Broncos. They all have the same common issue. The dash mount on the passenger side breaks and it causes the dash to rattle when you're driving. It's super annoying and it's super common. Today I'm going to show you guys how to fix that and how to solve that problem. I know I promised you guys I was going to show you guys the video of me lowering the truck. That is coming up next, but I have wheels coming for the truck. So I want to finish the video with the wheels. Hopefully they fit, because I did order some pretty wide wheels for the back. So I'm waiting for the wheels to come in. The truck is already dropped. So there is the truck. It is lowered. It looks super nice drop, guys. I love the way it turned out. This is the 3.4 kit from DJM. But yeah, I had no issues at all. The only thing I had problems with fighting was the rivets in the back, but using a nice good cutoff wheel, it definitely helped. But yeah, sorry, the rain. I'm in the middle of a tropical storm. Anyways, this is a kit that I ordered from this Lotus Motorsports. These guys here are basically, they specialize in a lot of off-road Broncos. I used them before for my previous Bronco that I had for parts, but this is the dash repair kit. Yeah, these guys, check out their website. They have really cool stuff. That basically mounts to, let me show you guys, the side of your dash here. So it pulls the dash to the side of the pillar here. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that here in a little bit. But yeah, as you guys can tell, this dash here will shake real bad on the highway, especially at highway speed. It rattles like crazy. I don't know why this side always breaks, but that side never breaks. It's always this side. So we'll have to find out why it breaks and see what's going on. But yeah, we need to take off these trim items here, and then we can go ahead and see what we have to do to put this little bracket on here. So first thing first, remove the screws from the sill plate and remove that. And you remove this little clip from the top up here. Once you get that off, you can go ahead and carefully remove this cover here. And once you get access to the dash here, this is what breaks, okay? So this mount right here is where it breaks. This is where they always break, right there. So we're going to have to remove the screw here and get rid of this plastic there. But we're also going to have to fabricate a little bit here. So this bracket here, initially what it does is it sits on the dash like this, okay? And this hole on the bottom is what's going to screw back to the original spot. So it's going to guide you as far as how high to raise the dash up. And then you'll use the self-tapping screw here to tap into the body. But we'll have to drill holes into our panel here using these holes here and using the screws and bolts that come with the kit. Kit's a really nice kit, but one thing I don't like about it is that it's black and the dash is obviously not black. And if I put that on here, it's gonna look kind of funny. And we're also gonna have to cut away a section of this here in order for this back bracket to fit flush to the back of the truck. But that will be later, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the tab that came off the panel and I'm gonna take it to the hardware store and I'm gonna buy some paint that matches this color of the dash to the bracket. So I can paint the bracket, and I can go ahead and paint the heads, the screws, and the washer. That way it kind of blends into the dash and it's not an eyesore, and it stands out, you know. So first I'm gonna do that and go ahead and get this painted, and yeah, and then we can go ahead and start drilling and fabricating here. All right guys, so this is what I end up going with. It's not close, but this is the darkest color they had that was similar to this. So I went with this. It was like, what, how much is this? 12 bucks total with the drink. So before I paint it, I need to go ahead and mock everything up over here. But before I do anything, I need to go ahead and take the screw off and go ahead and cut away at this dash so I can drill the holes in the dash and get everything fitted before I paint the bracket. So this is a 8mm screw. You want to hold on to this because, like I said, you're going to reuse this to mount the bracket back on. Like I said, it's not going to fit because, like I said, we need to cut away at this trim here. I don't have a Dremel. I know a Dremel would work really great here. So if you have a Dremel, I would recommend using that. I have one and I broke it. I need to get a new one. So right now I'm gonna try to use maybe a box cutter knife. That might work. This might work. This is some very old plastic here, so we need to be very careful here. Maybe I can scribe a couple lines. It'll break evenly. Let's try that. Grab it here. There we go. Let's see if it'll break right here. All right, let's see if that's gonna be enough. We might have to trim away at some of this plastic here because it looks like that's enough there. But in order for this to sit flush up against here, we need to trim away at some of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the seal out the way and get a little sanding pad and cut that, shave that down. This will work. And see if we can get back here and sand away. Check that. Oh yeah, we're getting somewhere. Okay guys, so what I ended up doing was I just used just a regular old file here. I just sanded down the plastic on the back of the housing here, this black case. I just sanded it flat enough to where it's even with the dash, and that way when the mount lies on here like so, it'll lie flash against the actual dash. I went ahead and put the OE screw in the normal location, and now I'm just going to go ahead and raise the dash as high as I can. With the Sharpie, I'm going to go ahead and mark where I'm going to be drilling holes into the dash, and go ahead and remove the screw and the bracket. All right guys, so for the side, you have to get like an angle drill like this, because this is door panels and they kind of limit you on how far you can drill. You can kind of drill at an angle, but I don't know how good you can get in there. But an angle drill, right angle drill, you can kind of get in there nice and tight. I'm gonna drill a little pilot hole first before I drill the actual size, and I'm gonna do the same thing for the bottom one. So for now, I'm gonna drill the side one. There we go. Just use the regular drill. All right, and now we can switch over to our actual size drill bit, which is the one I was using. This one's tiny. I don't even know what size it was, but the one we need is a 1/4 inch drill bit. I can see if I can come in through the back side. Still might be a little fresh here. I don't know how great that's gonna match, but it's definitely better than black, I'll tell you that much. So I like more of a brownish, but that's the color. What do you guys think? Not quite, right? This is already dry. I'm gonna go ahead and get some gloves so I don't mess it up. Let's see what size these are. The headline heads are gonna be a 5mm. Okay. Get our 8mm ready, and let's bolt this up. Okay, so I need to go up. Who's calling me? Worst timing. Brownsville. Oh, this is probably the guy for the wheels. Hello? Yes, sir. All right, bye. Whatever. Okay. Let's grab our 8. Now we can go ahead and put our screws like so. Screw this one in. All right, so once you get them all snug down, this dash is not going anywhere. We have one last thing to do, and that's a self-tapping screw right there, a 5/16 socket, and we're just gonna impact this in. It's a self-tapping screw. Should grab like so, and that will finish off the dash. Now, if you look inside here, you can see how it mounts to the bottom. It secures it pretty tight, and it being gray and not black kind of gives it a better look. So now let's just kind of button everything all back together and see what it looks like. All right, guys, got it all back together, and it actually ended really nice. Came out, the finish is really good. I kind of upset about the color because obviously from the cap, it's not even close to the color that the cap says. Cap would have been a little bit closer towards maybe the color of the truck. But anyways, it looks great and it feels good. It's super solid. It's not going anywhere. Like I said, I'm gonna put the link in the description below where you guys can get this bracket here. This is perfect for your F-150, Bronco, F-250, this year style. These always break on these trucks, guys, and especially on the Broncos. Like I said, I put this one on my Bronco as well, and it never gave me any issues. But I'm gonna give you the link in the description below on where you can pick up your. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I do have some headers coming up next. I did drop the truck, it's lowered. That video is coming up next, guys. I promise you, I'm working on that as well. I do have wheels for this truck. I'm taking these off. I'm going to sell these, and I'm selling the widened factory wheels as well. Those are going away, and I have some special wheels coming in. You don't want to miss out. Please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.